be addressed by prominent Sri Lankan monks and prolific panelists from Pakistan dealing with archaeology and museum affairs.
His Excellency Mathera Pale Sirisena, former President, Honorable Karu Jayasuriya, former Speaker of the Parliament, Chairman and Secretary of All Ceylon Buddhist Council, diplomats, excellencies, guest speakers from Pakistan who have specially traveled from Pakistan to speak to us today for this seminar, honorable guests, distinguished scholars, a very good afternoon to all of you, and World Buddhist Heritage Sites in Pakistan. It is indeed a great occasion for Pakistan High Commission to organize this prestigious gathering, and we look forward to make it a recurring event in the future as well. The superb craftsmanship and sculpting of techniques of this period continue to mesmerize us all even today. My dear audiences, one cannot fully appreciate the Gandhara civilization without acknowledging its enduring affiliation with Buddhism. The peaceful teaching of Lord Buddha found in fertile land in the ancient land, giving rise to an extraordinary partnership between art, spirituality, and enlightenment. Ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude my speech by emphasizing on the fact that Gandhara civilization and Buddhist heritage in Pakistan are not only vital source of knowledge and understanding, but also serves as a bridge between older civilizations and diverse faiths. In the end, ladies and gentlemen, I extend my deepest gratitude to all those involved in organizing this seminar, from the Buddhasasana Ministry to the scholars and the experts who have lent their invaluable insight and joined us from Pakistan and all over the island. Last but not the least, I would like to appreciate my officers of the High Commission who have done a wonderful job with their tireless efforts over the last 4 months. Especially, I do not know the Councillor Faisal, where is he? Is he right now here or at the... He and his team, including Rizwan, did a marvelous job. Thank you very much, both of you.
First of all, I would like to thank the organizers of this event for their invitation for me to talk on Pathway to Peace, Understanding Gandhara Civilization of this 2023 seminar on Gandhara Civilization, Prospects and Opportunities. The relationship between Sri Lanka and other South Asian countries has been very strong from time-long standing. Our ties represent religious, economic, political, cultural, intellectual. When it comes religious and cultural bondage, the Gandhara area is unique. The Gandhara civilization consisted of the series of dynasties who ruled over the same region and were mainly connected by their patronage of Buddhism as a doctrine of life philosophy. This period is historically unique because Buddhism spreads to Afghanistan and Central Asia. During the rule of Maurya Emperor Ashoka, the people of Gandhara accepted Buddhism and spread it across the borders to China and other regions. Although Buddhism was introduced to Gandhara as early as by Emperor Ashoka, it was only after the arrival of the Kusans that region reached its peak in the history of Buddhism and Gandharian art. After its decline, Hinduism revived itself and the Buddhist Gandhara civilization came to an end. The region began to become culturally important in the 1st century BC when internationally renowned cities such as Taxila, Peshawar became the 2 major cities of Gandhara. My request for you is to learn the Gandhara history to build the pathway for peace to all living beings. May Triple Gem bless you all.
Please put your hands together in joining me to invite on stage with respect the Chief Guest of the Day, Minister of Buddha Sasana, Religious and Cultural Affairs, Honorable Vidura Wickramanayake, to address this august audience.
Your Excellency, the High Commissioner of Pakistan, the former President of Sri Lanka, former Speaker of Sri Lanka Parliament, I have very limited or no knowledge about archaeology. I still wonder why I was appointed as the Minister of this, assigned with a responsibility, and we have taken up the challenge. In 1950s, 60s, it was the mid of 70s, it was political diplomacy. Your Excellency may agree with me. Then later on it turned towards economic diplomacy. I mentioned to the High Commissioner about the very catchy words, where every stone tells a story. So what do we have for future and for the present? We have been dwelling and digging into the past.